First thing I can tell you about fishing tarpon is make sure you have a good casting rod. Like if you're using bait like crab and thread fins or white bait and casting to fish that are cruising by, you need a spinning rod system. Basically, I love a 7-foot rod. You can go to 50 or 40-pound test, even lighter line, because then you're gonna get really good casting into it. Make sure you run down to a bimini twist line, you know, anywhere from 1.5 feet to 2 feet for some strength near the boat when you're trying to bring the fish up. I'm now convinced that I can catch a lot of fish on artificial baits, and I'm trying to work. And Reaction Strike has come up with some incredible baits, especially when you think of white bait. This is a swim bait, moves back and forth, and I tell you, and it tracks really well fast, or basically even if you're twitching or running it slow. When you get into the soft baits too, a lot of guys like throwing that. I tell you, they've got great sizes to run them with a weighted hook or not. And you know, even down here, these are actually perfect sizes because this is what they're after. And I tell you, the tail action on these are the kind of weights you end up wanting to use. These are Plasma Point by the same company, and they're pretty easy because all you want to do is just twist it in and work it through so that it holds really, really tight. So that's the first thing you do. And now the people that make a mistake is really getting the hook. And you want to compress the bait a bit. And if you're fishing open water, you can actually pop that hook right out. And if it's out like that, that's not a problem. But you want to track it back in there so it's just exposed a little bit. If there's some weeds in that, then you want to back it off and get it in like that, and that's a perfect bait. Tell you what, try some artificials for tarpon. They're a great fish.